Hi, I'm Bill Donohue, President of the Catholic League. Joining me today is Mike McDonald, the Director of Communications. We want to talk about a very special thing that happened here today in Times Square, our billboard.
Yeah. So Bill, billboards are like a staple in New York City. You walk down the road and they're big, eye poppy, catchy. Now the Catholic League has one in Times Square. Very fitting for this time of year. Do you want to tell us what the message is behind it and a little bit why you wanted to push this message?
Yeah, well, it says, Happy birthday, happy 250th birthday, USA. Religious liberty is our foundational freedom. Defend our Judeo-Christian heritage. Now, the reason we wanted to put this statement out there, first of all, Times Square is the Mecca of New York, indeed the world. It's summertime, all the tourists are in, all the World Cup people are in. They go over to Jersey for the soccer, so all the workers. So we thought we'd get a big audience that way. It's on Broadway, on the west side of the street on Broadway between 46th and 47th Street. It's huge, got a big American flag in the background, of course, the Catholic League logo. And I wanted to make a cultural marker. I'm sick and tired, I think a lot of Americans are, about those people who are the hypercritical Americans, the ones who are always finding the dark side of our country's history. Every individual and every country has its dark side, but only some countries and some individuals are great. We would be an exception to the rule where most countries are inherently flawed. American exceptionalism means that there is something special here. We are the world's longest living democracy. We go back to 1788 with the Constitution itself. So I'm trying to say here that unless you understand that religious liberty is the foundational freedom, you've missed the boat. Everybody thinks it's freedom of speech. Very important. But you don't have freedom of speech unless you have freedom of conscience rights, which is inextricably related to religious liberty. And that is the point. I'm also making another point. Defend our Judeo-Christian heritage. Some people today keep saying that all these religions all had an equal say. No, they didn't. That's simply a lie. Our country was founded mostly by Christians, and we took a lot of our tenets from our Jewish brothers and sisters, hence the Judeo-Christian heritage. Once you try to bring in other peoples, you're just simply lying about American history.
Yeah. Well, definitely be sure if you're in the New York area to check it out. It's, like Bill said, very prominent. Our Sean, one of our policy analysts, he was down there taking a picture of it today, and he said it just looks phenomenal.
It looks way up above the street level.
Yeah, it's way above
Looks
the street
great.
level. Really eye-popping. So if you're in the New York area, be sure to check that out. And thanks for watching. Thanks, Bill.
Thank you.